Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Shanice Patrice and this is my very first video. So tag along while I show you a little tutorial on my take on Rihanna's Wild Thoughts look. Stay tuned and remember to subscribe. Okay, so first off, I'll start by using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I will take the color Golden Ochre and I will use it just above my crease area to go ahead and set that part of the eye. And remember to blend. Next, I'll be going into the redone version of the Take Me to Brazil palette. I will be taking that second teal bluish color from the top and applying it to my eyelid. The color was not taken as vividly as I thought, so I'm going to end up going back and spraying the brush with some NYX setting spray, and that did help a little bit with the application. I went ahead and did the first eye completely because I was trying to figure out the colors while I was getting that done. And I didn't show it here on the clip, but I ended up using that first and second teal blue looking color from the top that I showed in the previous clip. And I just applied that all over my lid. Also, be sure when you're applying that color all over your lid, go back. You can always go back in with that transition color Golden Ochre from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. You can always go back in just to blend the top to make sure it's not seamless. Blend. Oh, okay, right here you can see me taking that darker blue on the third row of the Take Me to Brazil palette, just to provide a little bit of depth in the crease area. It wasn't much. Now I'm going to the face on this clip here. You can see me using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It's a silicone finish. My face, my skin is naturally dry. I have eczema, but I find myself, even though my skin is dry, some of us dry girls, we really don't need primer, but I like to apply primer just for a smooth surface throughout my application. And I'm going in color correcting because I do have a man stash. I have a man stash and I do have dark spots all over my face due to eczema breakouts and things like that. And I always sometimes try to go through and color correct all around my mouth to cancel out some of that man stash. And yes, I'll be using the L'Oreal Infallible foundation today. And be careful with the foundation because sometimes it can be really runny. And I know when I apply it to my face, it kind of oxidizes. So it looks a little light now, but it dries down to a darker color once you apply it all over your face. And I'm going to go through and blend that foundation all over my face until I have full coverage, covering up all of the color correcting areas. And make sure you do go down and blend past your face onto your neck just to make sure there are no lines of demarcation. I know I said that wrong, but we're going to bypass that. And I blended that fully. We're going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal and we're going to conceal under those eyes. As you can see, I have major dark spots under my eyes, but I concealed there, my forehead, my cupid's bow, my chin area, and my nose. And please make sure to go in with a damp beauty blender and blend that concealer out. I do let the concealer dry down just a bit, just for fuller coverage. It depends on what kind of concealer I'm using. I went in with the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer as well, just a little lighter color, just to get a little bit more of a highlight going on under my eyes, but I didn't do it in the other places, just under my eyes. And it blends out pretty well. And for the powder, we have Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just going to set under my eyes. In the summertime, I really don't bake like you see me doing now. I'll take my damp beauty sponge and I'll just press it into my eye area until it's pressed in and it's set. I really don't bake under my eyes. I will bake in other places, but not under my eyes, because it can get really cakey. As you can see, I do have crease lines a lot under my eyes. Blend, blend, blend. So now we're going to go in and contour with the Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette, and I'm going to take the Sculpt color. I like to use the Sculpt color with my Real Technique brush, and I like the Sculpt color because it's a little bit warmer. And I'm going to contour my cheek area. I'm going to contour my nose and my forehead. And you see that did bring a little bit of color back to my face, because the concealer and the foundation, it did wash my color out. I might also take some excess translucent powder and I do a straight line under my contour, and I will dust that off eventually, but I do let that set for a little bit. We're going to go back into that second row of the teal color, and we're going to add a little pop of that teal to the bottom waterline, just to bring some more color and depth into that eye area. Because I know in the video she did have the eyeshadow did extend to her bottom line as well. I'm so clumsy with eyeshadow. Still working to get better with it, but it's coming along. I was trying so hard not to poke myself in the eye. I don't know what I was listening to. But we're going to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and we're going to line our, we're going to line our waterline with that. And it's just a little straight line, and it's going to make that blue pop a little bit more. I couldn't find a good combination for the blue at the last minute that she used in the video. I was having trouble with the palette at first, but I like when I added the white eyeliner, it did make it pop a little bit more. I am going to take a color from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. If I'm not mistaken, it's Premier, but if I'm wrong, I will include all of the products in the description box. But I did take one of those colors to put in my tear duct area. Yeah, and I'm going to go in and take another mascara and line my bottom lash. And I find myself for my other looks as well, just lining my bottom lash instead of putting on eyeliner. I don't know. I don't know why I do it. So right here, I'm taking the Becca Cosmetics highlighter, and I'm going to apply that to where it's going to be right above my contour area. I'm going to apply it down the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to apply it apply it right above my eyebrow area, just to highlight my forehead just a bit. I'm surprised I didn't go overboard. You have to watch it with the highlighter because you can go overboard. And just for the lip today, I'm going to take Color Pop. If I'm not mistaken, it is Creep. But again, if it's incorrect, I will include it down in my description box. But I'm going to apply it to my, all over my lips. I'm going to apply Creep all over my lips. And just a fun tip for me, I always try to follow the lining of my lip when applying lipstick, but I never keep. As you can see now, I'm closing in that gap. But thank you guys so much for tuning in for my look today. I do hope you like, and if you do like this look, please remember to subscribe. There will be more coming soon. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. Thank you guys.